Lord, do not rebuke me in your anger, or discipline me in your wrath. Have mercy on me, Lord, for I am faint. Heal me, Lord, for my bones are in agony. My soul is in deep anguish. How long, Lord? How long? Why, Lord, do you stand far off? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? Turn, Lord, and deliver me. Save me because of your unfailing love. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts, and day after day have sorrow in my heart? I am worn out from my groaning. All night long I flood my bed with weeping and drench my couch with tears. My tears have been my food day and night. Streams of tears flow from my eyes. My eyes will flow unceasingly, without relief, until the Lord looks down from heaven and sees what I see. All go to the same place. All come from dust, and to dust all return. Turn to me, and be gracious to me, for I am lonely and afflicted. If an enemy were insulting me, I could endure it. If a foe were rising against me, I could hide. But it is you, my companion, my close friend, with whom I once enjoyed sweet fellowship at the house of God as we walked about among the worshippers. My eyes grow weak with sorrow, they fail because of all my foes. Relieve the troubles of my heart, and free me from my anguish. Look on my affliction and my distress, and take away all my sins. I cried out to God for help. I cried out to God to hear me. When I was in distress, I sought the Lord. At night I stretched out untiring hands, and I would not be comforted. I remembered you, God, and I groaned. I meditated, and my spirit grew faint. You kept my eyes from closing. I was too troubled to speak. I thought about the former days, the years of long ago. I remembered my songs in the night. My heart meditated, and my spirit asked, will the Lord reject forever? Will he never show his favor again? Has his unfailing love vanished forever? Has his promise failed for all time? One day, Jesus was teaching. Some men came carrying a paralyzed man on a mat and tried to take him into the house to lay him before Jesus. When they could not find a way to do this because of the crowd, they went up on the roof and lowered him on his mat through the tiles into the middle of the crowd, right in front of Jesus. When Jesus saw their faith, he said, "Friend, your sins are forgiven." When Jesus saw him lying there and learned that he had been in this condition for a long time, he asked him, "Do you want to get well?" This happened so that the works of God might be displayed in him. Which is easier, to say, "Your sins are forgiven," or to say, "Get up and walk"? But I want you to know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins. So he said to the paralyzed man, "I tell you, get up, take your mat, and go home." Immediately he stood up in front of them, took what he had been lying on, and went home, praising God.